Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So you might want to know how to get the Beledar spawn mount in World of Warcraft The War Within. As you can see here, we have the picture here on the right side and we have the mount here. It's actually quite easy, but you gotta be lucky. Like every time I do this with a raid group, it always like 1 out of 40 people get it. There's always one who gets it. So you will get it eventually. And the cool thing is you can actually grind it every third hour, so every 3 hour. So basically if we remove this image here and put up this image here, you can see this is the spawn location that he will spawn on every 3 hour. The problem is he's standing on one of those positions. So you can see those yellow spots everywhere on this map here, he has a chance to stand on one of those. Which is why when he actually spawns, it's very important, I would say, you go in, you press I, you go to pre-made groups like Dungeon and Raids, pre-made groups, custom, then you go find group, and you search for Beledar. You search for Beledar. Right now, there's of course it is Beledar. So you basically search for Beledar and there's no group right now, which makes sense because he's dead. No one is doing him right now. The next time you can do it will first be in 3 hours. I literally just did him. But when you actually then find a group, you can also create your own group, and trust me, people will join fast. So you gotta be like clicking accept. But basically, yeah. Also, just as a bonus, I have a macro here I'm going to put down in the comment section. Not in the video description, but in the comment section. I'm going to put down this macro. And if you actually put it into your macro and you press it, it will, let me show you here. I'm going to take my chat up here. And then when I press it, it actually tells me there's 2 hours and 48 minutes until he spawns. And it's going to be 16 my local time, which is pretty cool. And the reason for why this macro is working is because it says here, Beledar's shadow repeats every 3 hours, starting 1 hour after the daily reset and lasts for 30 minutes. This means that the Beledar spawn has a fixed spawn timer. It will despawn on its own when Beledar's shadow ends. It has multiple spawn points around the zone. So again, basically I can click on this macro here and see, okay, and like when it's 5-10 minutes till it, you can go into the dungeon finder, you can search for it, Beledar, and there will probably be like 5-10 groups. I recommend turning off war mode because you could have a clash between Alliance and Horde where you could kill it, and you know what I mean. So it wouldn't be, so maybe you're gonna miss out. Who knows? But still, most of the groups will save war mode off, because you also need a group that is actually the same as you. War mode on and war mode off, or else you cannot see the other people. But still, so again, if we go back on the map here, every 3 hours he spawns at these locations. You can then use this macro here that tells me that there's 2 hours and 47 minutes that he's there. And then when you are in the raid group, everyone will like be telling you, everyone is like trying to find him, and when they actually find him, they will hold down control, click, so they set like a waypoint, then they can do chat, and they can hold down shift and click on it, and basically write it in the chat. And then when you click on it, it will now be added to your map, and the way you can then remove it again is by holding down control and set it again. So basically that's how you can do that little trick. So you join a raid group, you fly around here in this zone, and then you can just wait for someone to basically tell that it's spawning here, or you find it maybe, and then you tell everyone else that it's here. And then the good thing, like if you want to be a nice guy and not a douchebag, then you just attack it one time. You just use an auto attack or one spell, so you will get your loot no matter what. The douchebags, they use all the full burst, all the cooldowns to kill it very fast. You kind of want to be a nice guy to let it be alive for a long time, so everyone has a chance to come over there and kill it with you and get, because it doesn't reduce your chance to get the mount. Everyone has their own loot table, so it doesn't matter if you're 5, 10, 20, 30. Everyone has their own loot table. So be a nice guy, attack it one time, and you know, just like do an auto tag on it, or throw a shadow ball like every 5 seconds or something like that. You know what I mean? Just like chill with it, and then it's gonna die, and maybe you have a chance to actually get it. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in another World of Warcraft video. Peace out.